You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt with your weekly prediction edition. And as always, these are based on recent episode activity and upcoming official spoilers. We've got predictions this week for Steffy and Brooke, for Katie and Bill, for Hope and Finn, for Finn and Steffy, and for Steffy and Liam. So much to talk about based on all that action last week and coming up this week. If you haven't, though, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Let's just jump right in. Our first prediction is that Steffy is going to be outraged that Brooke is her new co-CEO. So Ridge is either going to make room for a third co-CEO, which would further dilute Steffy's power, or he's going to step aside and hand his role over to Brooke, at least for a while, so that he can focus on designing. He mentioned last week that he wanted to focus on designing, but what I really think this is about Ridge just wimping out. Steffy is pulling him one way and Brooke is pulling him the other way over this hope for the future thing. And I just feel like Ridge is trying to remove himself to let them battle it out without bugging him as the middleman of their feud. That would be very typical of him. He is a textbook waffler. He likes to watch women fight without having to man up and do anything. So that's what I feel like is happening. The official spoilers related to this on Monday, June 3rd, Brooke and Hope team up to stop Steffy. And then on Tuesday, the 4th, Ridge must take sides and we will have to see if it's with Hope or Steffy. And then I think he's had enough because by Wednesday, June 5th, Ridge decides to make Brooke an enticing offer that will put her into power at Forrester Creations. And you know, Steffy's going to hate it. All right, my second prediction, I think the good Dr. Finnegan, the patient Dr. Finnegan, is about to start chafing at Steffy's demands and her ultimatums and her anger at a lot of people that he doesn't think deserve it. So Steffy is making ultimatums about Sheila Carter. Totally understandable, by the way. I'm not saying she's wrong, but you know, men don't always appreciate being told what to do. Neither do a lot of women, but men in particular, I have found you give them an ultimatum, they're going to do the exact opposite thing. And yeah, Sheila is a killer and an attempted killer of Steffy and Finn, but in the end, she's also his mom. So it's very messy. And we've seen in the past also that Finn doesn't approve of Steffy arguing with Hope or targeting her. He has accused her of targeting Hope before. And later this week, Finn actually defends Hope and Steffy doesn't like it. And then we have Hope telling Finn that he's entitled to his feelings about Sheila. So I just feel like this all might add up to him just pushing back hard on his wife. Is he going to rebuff or ignore Steffy's demands, which will just make her angrier and more demanding? Maybe. Official spoilers for this say that on Thursday, June 6th, Finn does defend Hope while arguing with Steffy. She doesn't like it and tries to get him to see it from her perspective, but it's not clear if he will. Our third prediction, Liam kisses Steffy again. So we all know that Liam Spencer is chomping at the bit to get his hands and his lips back on Steffy Forrester. So when she loses it on Finn over the ongoing Sheila issue, I think Liam may seize the day and seize her face and give her another kiss. Fans are still upset that the other two kisses, the one in Italy and the one at her house after Italy, still haven't been revealed. And it could be that Steffy turns to Liam or Liam makes a move and Steffy's so angry at Finn that she just goes with the flow. Either way, it's been building, and when she and Finn hit another rough patch, I definitely think it's paving the way for at least a kiss, maybe more, maybe for an unfaithful roll in the hay. And this relates back to the spoiler from Thursday the 6th where Finn is defending Hope. Steffy's upset. If Steffy can't get the comfort that she needs from her husband, we all know exactly where she's going to get it from, and it will be Waffle Boy extreme, Liam. All right, our fourth prediction. I think Katie Logan may flirt with Bill Spencer to test the waters, just to see if there's still something there for her. So last week, Katie's sisters, aka the Logan Coven, were sitting around asking her if she still had feelings for Dollar Bill and if she saw a future with Bill. And she seemed to be kind of considering it. She didn't say, no, absolutely not. It's over, blah, blah. But now that Poppy Nozawa is in the picture, I just wonder if Katie's going to decide that she'd better not wait. She'd better find out right now if Bill is who she wants and if he still wants her too. Katie is going to be hit very hard when she finds out that Bill may be Poppy's dad, because Donna was just telling her last week that you will always have a leg up over Poppy because you are the mother of one of Bill's boys and she will never be the mother of one of his children. And if it turns out that Luna is his kid, then that puts her and Poppy on equal footing, and that may get Katie prodded into taking action. Spoilers for Tuesday, June 4th say Katie is stunned to hear from RJ, of course, because he can't keep his mouth shut about anything. She hears from RJ that Bill might be Luna's dad. And then on Thursday the 6th, Lee warns Katie about Poppy, but it is cryptic. So I just wonder if Lee is alluding to the drug thing, because if Poppy's with Bill, she's going to be around her son Will, or if it's about her sister being a gold digger, we'll see. All right, our fifth and final prediction for this video. Hope and Finn get too close? Maybe. So we've seen B&B throwing Hope and Finn together for a while. I still don't see the chemistry. I know some of you guys do. I see it on Soap social media, but I feel like I see more people saying that they don't see the chemistry. They're more of the mindset that I'm at right now, but that doesn't matter. B&B doesn't care what fans want. We all know that. And Bold is obviously trying to push the idea of them together, whether it manifests completely or not. They are definitely going there to some extent, because we saw Hope fantasizing about when Finn was rubbing her neck, and it reminded me of those early days when she was starting all her hot and bothered daydreams about Thomas. And we have her taking his side whenever they talk, and her taking him taking her side when he's talking to Steffy. You know, Hope's on his side about his mom, and things are just spiraling out of control. And they may continue having Finn and Hope wiggle closer to each other. Maybe they overstep. Something that's in the spoilers for this week have me worried. So let me tell you about the spoilers. Monday the 3rd, it's Brooke and Hope versus Steffy, which will get Steffy all ramped up about Hope. Wednesday the 5th, Hope swears that she won't let Steffy take down the Logans. Thursday the 6th, Finn defends Hope while talking to Steffy, and she's not happy about it. And this is the spoiler that I'm concerned about. Friday the 7th, Hope finds herself in a situation that's unexpected. And I wonder if it is with Finn getting too close. You know, maybe they have a kiss. And honestly, if they do, I mean, it would be funny if he kissed Hope, then confessed to Steffy, and Steffy still didn't confess to those cheatery little kisses with Liam. We'll see how it goes. Those are all of our predictions for this week. Drop your comments on where you're hoping to see these storylines go. Please subscribe if you haven't. We really appreciate it. And definitely come back soon. We're here talking Bold and the Beautiful 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.